Ja, antonu le vaya sumulmuli le tātou te mafutai ma le whaletua ia Emele ia marisi fo tātou malo I lunga o le polokalame o le Malu I Fale. Ia ona o nei sui ngala iti le tātou ala leo. Matali ele le asunga fu ola vaya so asau ia e whiwhila nganga o le ua whaatasi mele whaletua ia Emele Palamo le loan market le rifo I vaenga le whia whaatala vantu Emele malo le ngalue malo le onu sei mai.
Ia, malo le soifua manuia lau whionga seu manu. Malo fo ile soifua manuia le malu o le atunu o whaafongfonga mai. Ia, manuia lava ngaluenga le nei vai aso.
Malo le whai o le whaiwhai malo fo ile tawanta I tiuta mga luenga e pei ona ngā pāti ai. Ile nei vai aso I whiwhila nganga o le ua maua le avanoa e talanoa tui fo I stasi. Ia, o a tātou malo whaalolongia. Whiwhila nganga o le ufa tasi mai le nei vai ngole whiawhia le sunga ia met lua antua. O le Life, Health and Disability Professional. Ia e pio ni e le tautua mala nangana a le Advice for Life. Talavantu met ma lo ngā lui. Ia wa teifo I le mo le whaaroi no le teimi tātou te mafutai le nei e fiaf.
Alo soifua, tai lava mo le avangoa.
Ia, le nei, Matt, ono te loa nei te pisia o le an tātou papa e veloa e pei o na iai. Matt, o le ale value, mo tātou tangata Pasifika, ina ia whaini o lantou life insurance wha mulmul.
Ia, o le mea tā ua, ma ka upule le life insurance o kele ka ko Samoa le malama le leile, ma ka upule le life insurance. Au whinga o le value le life insurance make sure e protect le o langa le kakaka. So that a kupuse fale kongu. Then the ainga, the family is well protected. Yeah. Low level leo ko va fai ama sui o like nga fanga o Samoa nga o la ingusila. So that's the main value in life insurance. Just to make sure that the family is looked after. Bea kupuse, se lave bea, like fale gong leo langa fa fose, then the money is paid out to cover everything, all the bills and lafu. So it's a very important insurance for the person. I may say for ile ainga.
Le mea lena tā ua le mea. Wai, tupu mai loa nisi o whale vela. Mi se le vale tūlanga leo le maliua Matt. Ia o ina foto apisi ele mbalo le tunu foi le leo isu any finance e lo atu fa tupe fa me fa o es furua o ka la fu ye la ta well ina ta una fine me le insurance
so le ta ua because a kupuse fala be fa pia like AUG. Yeah, if I can for so it coupe. I would finance. I find car for it finance, like you said, and my wife is swung in finance. So the insurance very taua because you don't have to go and look for the finance. Like something happens, the insurance pays for it. A more lump sum payment at the end. I'll make make sure you keep up with the payments of the insurance every month.
Lele,
so it's very important.
Lele, lo fa tak. Ole se singa ole life trauma male medical insurance met.
Yeah, ole se singa it's very similar. Ole se singa the life se longa maliu kangaka. So a maliu kangaka, then the money is paid out to the family. So upon death, le trauma insurance it cover the person for maikinga maikinga for ingale kusa pose cancer pose mai cancer le kingu pose mai faku heart attack heart disease kawaso bia le mafainko whangawenga ke uku puse me makua maia kanga like total disablement. It pays out a lump sum. If you insure for selawafe and kupulo se cancer ia o selawafe kokongi. Excuse me, just coughing. So that's the trauma maikinga. The other one is let's see from ole income protection.
Ole medical.
Medical. So the medical covers for mai. Makauria foi. In New Zealand, the hospitals for free anyway. Ele hospital. Bauan mea, umile waiting queue le hospital.
Mali.
Ngale mga umia if the doctor says, "Ui, you have to have a operation ka oko. There's something wrong with you." And then the doctor puts it on the waiting list. And you could be waiting ko le kausanga pule lu kausanga le whaakalia. I like ngaka. So with the medical insurance, let's say wait. There's no wait time. You go straight into private hospitals, and they see you straight away. So menga ka with the medical insurance, if I think konka, a bit more konka than the life insurance, trauma insurance. Malesi me elese kupe kukongi. So life insurance and trauma insurance kukongi kupe, but medical insurance you don't get any money. They just put you in the private hospital. It's no waiting. So that's the essence of those three.
Ai apa pea la ele ai ala ma se medical event e tupu ia te oe e mau se pay out.
Yeah, good question. Le ai, unfortunately, le ai se pay out se ilonga e kupuse me ya oe. So there's no refund. No refund in moa. E ko kongkongi ale insurance se ilonga e moa se claim. But the thing with life insurance in Mokingia, we're going to die one day.
Yes.
So you know for sure the money's going to be paid, but when is the day? Only is the only person that knows.
Mali la va met. Le ole feo insurances ne ye to. E pito siliona tawa. Toi tango fie mole manu le tu.
Yes, e fu le makuar kangaka. The younger the person, the cheaper. I facing a makuar kangaka, then it can be a bit more konka. But le si me fu fu le medical condition kangaka. Akele mairikingo. E konka. But le si me fu file le diabetes. Be overlay le mafar kangaka. The insurance company might say, "Hey, we can't do any insurance. You have to wait for kaskausanga, kaskausanga." Then we siaki le mafa le wait. If those things are good, then go lia. But sometimes with a lot of my customers are Samoan customers. See, customers kalo fai le go lia insurance because it's too high risk for the insurance company. So the price, set a price for one person, to another person. It depends on the makur kangaka and how healthy they are. So it's different prices.
Olo no winga lo sunga te whainga luenga pe te ngalue se company insure o le sa ole pe na ole fau tua le te ngalue ai met.
Insure or always self-employed. But I'm lucky to a company, Advice for Life. But I'm self-employed.
Olono winga ole e fa kon karate la longa lue. Mole Advice for Life. Em feel nei tolo no ile le o nanga le Advice for Life le tenga lue. O ani vaenga ia ma fai ona fo mai mole tanto utu.
Advice for Life for a company based in Hamilton. The insurance company, and so I'm just an insurance broker that's contract to them, but they don't pay me any wages. So the insurance company I look after. So I look after all the insurance companies, like Partners Life, AIA, Fidelity. There's about 5 or 6 different insurance companies I look after, and I go to the best company with the best price for the customer. So I go clear the insurance, then that company pays me the commission.
Right.
And so that's how I get paid. But I'm just contracted to Advice for Life.
A lot of winga lima company insurance.
I look after Chubb, Partners Life, Fidelity. Lima. So 5 companies. And then I make sure, I make sure I go for sometimes the cheapest price, but she gave me, I look at the quality of the company, the cover as well. So, sometimes if you go for Gongo Fie, then, the ratings might not be that good. So it depends.
Lele, I've a fair fan out. It's a tongi for insure many of fan out. I'll tell Sanga to win insure Leo Lol Tangat.
Kameki. Yeah, the good thing about some of those insurance companies, for free, ele kukongi insurance for kamaiki. So if the makua kinga kama have life insurance, for ngali, if let's say they have 500,000 life insurance, the kamaiki get free cover up to like $50,000 when they reach 18, and then it finishes. It drops off. They have to get their own life insurance, but it's for free a lot of times for kids under 18 for life insurance.
So it's really good for parents to go and sign up for life insurance to cover the kids up.
Yoi, yes.
Ole fiala ya tatu talanoa sao ali met mo tatu tangata ya na te sila fia ya o tatu te le ile ko ngase lea ole suka diabetes type 1 type 2 ya e al want way ma lisinga se voi le ole toto mawarunga
yes, high blood pressure.
Al wako e ngase voi le ole ngung ya ngase voi le ole ole fie fai fa na vela ole fia o company insure ia tenga te ngalue mo ilanto e te recommendinga pe te afo te ua o tantu tangata ia e fitawi le ia le pe ese mo tangata
ese mo ngaka uma yeah ese so lesi customer the other week ngase nga mawal nga be 3 type of ngase and in decline the insurance company layer decline lesi insurance company and then I went to the third one I was a little bit tonga because they have to put the loading on the kokongi on the price because of all those ngase but at least for me the most important thing if this company says liai sorry, and in this company says I keep trying the other ones until I can find a good outcome. Sila fila o pamakala.
Yeah, malele. Yeah, malo fo ilava mole, ngalue mole, manuia o le tantu. Tunu ya wai. E te lea na pisa tanto ele insua le fale le man malama il fal tua ya Emele. Insua le ta vale. E se alava fialu se fisanga life insua fa me wai kupeli meto le alo fotua.
Yeah, sa'ole. A lot of are ele malama the importance of ta'ua of the life insurance. But it's a waste of time. But until something happens, and then I've been to 9 funerals this year. 9 funerals this year with my family and some friends, and it just makes me appreciate my job, especially with life insurance. And kinga inga ka ko we have to whalavelave songa kupe. Everyone has to put in and contribute, which is good. That's what we do in the Samoan culture, obviously. But it just makes me appreciate putting in place life insurance for all my customers. At least they have peace of mind.
Yeah.
If something happens to them, like you said, it could be now, it could be a long time. People think it's a waste of money, but it's really important. More important than the car insurance. Car insurance is important, but your life is much more much more important. Yeah.
Lelekin mawhaina au maini whaata inga o ni tangata fo ia wa mawhaiona wa mai au na whaia lanto claims. Ia wai te le mautinoa po na keep up lau sunga mentuma I lanto fo le sign up I company insure.
With claims?
How easy is it to claim life insurance or medical or whatever?
Yes. It's very easy. As the broker, I help the client from start to finish.
Yeah.
To put the insurance in place. When they need a claim, they ring me. So they don't really the insurance company. They deal through me all the time. I help them get the claim form. As long as they remember, when we do the application in the beginning, I always tell them, make sure you tell the truth. You answer honestly, full disclosure, because if you tell a lie, pepelo, I've never had that, and then a kaulia lolo application, because they base it on your answers, when it comes to claim time,
Yeah.
your claim might be declined because you said no to all these questions. So it's very important to tell the truth at the beginning, so that when it comes to claim time, it's good news. It's Golia and an easy process.
Lele. Ngai e langi claim na vantu ai le talia i launga luenga Matt.
I haven't had any claims not Golia yet.
Olongo winga langa o kanga ka mo ia le kanga ka pepelo ngai ko kala ngoa.
Yes, ngaka moi.
Hey, masalo elo loku makanga kanga wa sign up ila insuari Matt.
Za olele. Yeah.
Yeah, lele. Emfiona to elaborate like titi lava pe fa la utele le taimi le tupu ai le mali wa faia tatu saunga. O lea le vaenga po lea tonu ale insua le mawhaina tala mai tua le taimi nei fsosani le maliu o le tangata.
Oh yeah. So kupulu maliu. If the insurance is for example, let's say se lau Fale life insurance.
Yeah.
Kupulu maliu, put the claim in. Most insurance companies release not the whole 100,000, but like maybe 25,000 to cover the funeral expenses.
Yeah.
And then afterwards, a couple of months after, or a month after, then the rest of the, the fund, 75,000 or whatever. But in the beginning, they released the funeral amount first. Some companies release the whole amount, but some companies release just, a little bit for the funeral in the start. When you make a claim. Yeah.
Ia ilani a inga wo tau whianga ia Matt wa wo tau ngā lue wha tasi fo ilele ua maua le wha mama a venga le taimi mali wa i se sio le lanto a inga le na whailona life insurance.
Yes. One of the families, it wasn't life insurance in the whaiau.
Yeah.
But they did it a few years ago with another insurance company. And when we had the funeral, I think it was April, funeral.
Yeah.
They were paid out, a quarter of the funds to start with, to swangi for the funeral.
La sa umoli mau ile a inga ina ua mau antu so anila.
Yeah.
How did the family feel?
When
they received the payout?
Very thankful, very, very thankful, very happy that they realize to pay all those years.
Yep.
And then finally they see the reward. Yeah.
Lele. Yeah. O ala ni mafuanga li Matt. Ele tali ai se claim. Ya wale na ta o le sa o le amatanga. Ai a ka ko kalango le medical insurance. E whaise sia ki fo mai na matuna ia le e wha mauni ai pe ngā le siri mai ia e ke suka le ai e ke koko moru le ai.
Oh yeah. So in the beginning, when I ask all those questions, if they say yes, no, most of the time when I submit the application to the insurance company goes straight to the formati and shiaki the formati notes. So, which is good because that means they can capture everything from the formati.
Lono winga la peke pelo ala en karinga la usiri ko e maua o il formati.
Maua formati. The only danger is if the person says leai to everything, then the insurance company to check because they trust the person saying no, and then go lear the insurance straight away.
Really?
And there's no checking that. That's when it's dangerous. Because they gave me a claim.
Yeah.
Then decline the claim because of that. But I can usually tell when I talk to my Samoan, especially if my clients are Samoan, when I look at them, when I talk to them, I can usually tell they might have something. So I make sure they tell me the truth. If they say no the whole way, then I know something might be up.
Yeah, lele. Malo sam do malo from Matt. Lele. Yeah, tanto se antu ile fole tu ya Emele via e te fia sa noa ile tautua le sunga ia met. Ia ele I anga ia tu fo ile le tantu te talo noa ile se senga o tu ai ngā mō kesi.
Ia, whaptai seu manu mana ia tele le tufo mai mati le neia fiafi. O le tā ua o le tūlanga le, especially nela le ia mātou as mortgage brokers. Ona it is my duty po o le si vaenga le o la o ngaluenga I tatau ona longolongo atu le mamalo le atu nuu. Ia make sure wa lela ia le tatou mo kesi pe lima sela wafe. Ia tatau lava ona iei sau life insurance.
Mari.
So e le wha pe compulsory pe le wha malu siina. Ai ona o le duty au ia make sure wa iei le tatou talanoanga le. Ia ona whiriwhili ai lava le al malu le atu nuu pe I pe le ai. E iei fo ila le matou disclosure form le whape le mana o ele tangata e whai lea tūlanga. Ia e tike lato, I decline the offer. Ia ona release ai le o au le obligation le a mele I whai elo tiute. So I tāua ona bero mele na whamei mate is a peace of mind. Wa te leo tātou whatu popole lava pe a o le tūlanga le. Alai mana ia lava le whaaka o le kofe ma le whaaka o le take away. Ia. Ai a olo le tūlanga le claim. Po ua tupu se wha le tonu po se mai. Ia na whatu so it's definitely highly recommended.
Leli.
Tuina malo sile tulanga.
Leli, malo wa mtaia Emele. Mwhai ona e sao noa. O lale se singa o tu ai ngā home loan tia mwhai ona tālu sanga ina le tāntu o turu ilau o e lawa ia tautua.
Mana ele sili seu manu. Masalo mo ilato o sila e whaiene lato mo kesi po iai fo ini mo kesi. Sau wha mala I titi lava I tu ainga mo kesi ese o le vaenga mo generally as they call it a variable mortgage or a floating mortgage. O le vaenga lea o lo mo kesi e alu lunga interest rates o lo na winga. O le alu fo I lunga low interest rate. O lo na winga fo I o le alu lunga low pemeni. Alu fo I lalo le interest rate. Ia automatic lava alu I lalo le interest rate te pa o fo I lalo malau pemeni.
Le tengi la le nei wo la whau e sao noa Emele. Leo na o wa ai antu le vaiasun te nei e whare tupe ia wa drop I lalo le interest rate. Le wa toio o mele nei vaias. O le fu toi whai mai. O koe drop like kiki fo I lalo. Ia interest rate a lea fo. Anisio whare tupe. Ia o nao lai wa pa u la I titi fo I lalo le tanto OCR. It relates il to inga mo ke silale
Yep, absolutely. Why I manatua foi alu ilalo le OCR drop for ilalo rates of banks. E le fa pe drop or straight away lo mo ke
Mali.
E batu le bank le notification ia oi. Ia o lo mo ke sile taimine o le rates le from this date o le ala pa o ilalo tulanga le po la lunga. O le floating rate po le variable rate. So fonga I vaenga lava ia lua floating or variable, it's exactly the same thing. O le lan tūlanga le afa pea lai ke o iengi o po ngesi, ke ua e malo le loto pe afa pea o oio se sau loto. E mawhai ona e pay off ina le vaenga leo lau mo kesi without any penalty. O le leila na o le tūlanga le, so e mawhai ona vave pay, afa pea fo ua tele le overkaimi, e mawhai ona tuilunga lau pe meni anytime. Ai le ai sona penalty. Ai afa pea foi o la yese fa lava lava wa tupu. Ai mana o mia se leni alai ahead of paymengi.
Ia.
E mawhai ona e whaonga ina le available credit lea wa umona e pe ina that ahead ai o payments. Wa afa pea lana tu yesa ulam some payment se whaata ita inga. O lala wa matua ahead lava o paymengi le floating rate. Afa pela o yese fala velave wa mana o se leni. Alai yese available credit ilo floating rate. E mawhai ona e kolo inga maile amounts lana. So there's flexibility le tūlanga le.
Lele, a whaila au mai tua ia le vaenga le peona e ta ua Emele. E toi whaapopola I ilunga se interest wa o le tupe o le wa ovantu ilunga fo le au payment.
Pe afa pena te toi tala ina mai le vaenga le ana tatongi? Is that the question?
Ia, le vaenga le over. Pe o le po nesi fo le nene e whamai o lai tu sa o lai e reach ai o le amount foi le o au pe meni le vai asu po le masina ia ai o nai ele vaenga le tango fa over a fa pe lai au mai tua le vaenga le pe ona e sauno a ko kongi la e toi tu ye le tu pese interest ilum
mana ele silly ia man tu fo ia fa pe o le wa e watu tala mai le vaenga le it's basically like a top up
yeah
in a sense e mo ia o le wa fa ngai o ele available credit but o le la so ia lu lunga le pale ni o lo mo kesi so automatically o le a ko charge for le interest le vaenga le wa e kolo inga mai
le
so yes
ai o le vaenga tau o le ma fa yona mai to se tupi e fa yelo fa le bla
ia o le mana ia la yesina tamai flexibility le
malo le sili o le ala le si tu ainga mo ke si le pe ona e tau
mana ia o lesi tu ainga mo kesi o le fix o le vaenga le to say it's a offi level interest rate mo le why ese terms le mai le banka e ono masina e ma faina fix lo mo kesi ono masina tasi tau sanga 18 months o le maximum level e nei New Zealand 5 tau sanga o se whaata ita inga la awha peo e mana o e fix lo mo kesi mo le tausanga atoa. O lona winga o lau interest rates lava na e totongi le tausanga atoa. O lau repayment fo I lava le na o le a totongi I le tausanga atoa. O le limitation o le fixed mortgage. A wha pe ye so lump sum payment e mana o tu tonu. Te ua e malo le loto or whatever the case. Pe ye so rich relative o mana o e. Ua lofo lava donate mai sa sele ni mo oe. A e mana oe whaise lump sum payment e lau fixed mortgage. E yelo na penalty. Pe yele le whaasalanga or I don't know what the right word is. Le tu ia le bank o no le la e breaking a lau contract with the bank. A o le si fo I tūlanga o le mana I o le fixed rate. O la e whaingo fienga whaile ka kopa keki. You know exactly po le lau repayment le la e te tau na iai. So it makes it easier for budgeting. O lesi fo I vaenga. Ese banks malato requirements are. E ese banks on allow or increase low repayment. Even though o lai fix low mo kesi. O lai yesi some banks will allow a little bit of flexibility. Increase low repayment maybe by $250 a week. Lesi bank. O lesi a vaenga you can increase up to a 20% off the minimum repayment, so la ye sina flexibility like titi lava o le mele au ngai le fatala no either myself or our yeso mortgage broker po lo bank ina ia malama po ani beneficio ia vainga ese mo le mamalu le tunu so o le fixed rate ele le o le mafai na for sure lava po le ale tata repayment le la iai e faingo fienga faile ka kopa keki and also a little bit of flexibility with repayments pe afai.
Leli, o le fai unga munmuliala e fai le client po le tangata le tongi le mokis,
O le tūlanga na, yes, wa o le tūlanga o le ngaluenga au is to give you all the options. Mea o le benefiti le o le vaenga, o le benefiti le o le vaenga. And I will make some recommendations pe vato foi sa tuanga. Based on your situation on some people are on high income, some people are on medium income. O isi fo tangata I lato po nesti. So it really depends. So po le ale situation ale ainga le mato te whaatala noina. So I will make some recommendations. Iana tu ule whaile lato whiwhilinga and I will always question pe ai se awa whaile whiwhilinga just to make sure o lai malama lato ile lato whiwhilinga. Ai po le a fo ilo na faina pe afa pese o suile rates
Leli, malo fa taya Emele. Au le ana le me ka o le revolving home loan.
Mana ele sili o le revolving home loan pe o se faataita inga faingo fie pe se overdraft la po ala vale attach lo mo kesi Ole it's like it goes up and down or similar to your credit card. You have a limit. Is still part of lo mo kesi but o le portion le for le revolving means alu ye to tonu low income and you can run all your expenses from the revolving credit facility. Ole revolving credit facility but it's only good for those that are very disciplined with money. So again o kuso tulanga ye whapea mātou te whatalano ina ma depending po ai le ainga le whatalano ona o le whautua ina o le tūlanga ka wa ai so mo le tele o le mamalu le tunu wa a whaiso revolving credit alu e tonu lau tutongi run umamayayo expenses. Yeah, you can end up 30 years down the line o la lava low full amounts le because we keep going in and out, in and out, in and out. So there is the risk of a revolving credit. Discipline for in monitoring it. There's a danger. You still owe that much. Discipline is less low interest over the term of your loan. Olo winga o le whaamatalanga. Ono lela alu ye o incomes. Malava ko wala va utupe maua. Ola alu malava ye tonu. So the longer lava ole lava tu oilo tupe le tonu ele whaonga ina. Ola less le palen yo lo revolving credit. Man tu o foi o le interest le charge le bank. Ela charge le baling yo lo loan la ye.
Yeah.
So the longer it sits in, the longer your money sits in your revolving credit account, the less interest they charge at the bank. So it's so depending on how we use it. Monitoring or revolving credit.
Ai pe ole menta wa foi le discipline. Ia po lo toanga. E tu ye le tu pe tu tonu ai le mawalo le peifa mai fa misi. La so ko ponga nga ka ko. O la ye le mokes e fa mai va. Si fa misi ko si umala sa ta male ngo ko ko foi vola ye le nga pe mengi le lava ya so po on tuatu. Ya ele no. Ya ke le ai ma sala fa popo mai si ma me fa popo a Emele.
Manatu se man so ole tūlanga lea because I know a isi company la e tele na la to advertising. Get rid of your mortgage within 10 or 15 years and it looks very glamorous.
Yeah.
Mana ia peti tilo nei le tilo la to graphs here. Ole tilo te me is just a simple maths.
Yeah.
E whai ona ole whaingo la to graphs here can look very nice and very appealing. Ai le o malama atili tātou ile a fo I pe whaafewhea ona achieve lea tūlang because sila most of the time o le revolving credit le whaonga vaenga le portion le. So le leilana discipline ma monitor le lea tātou le tūlanga le. There is a risk of actually just being worse off. For ilato wo benefitia if you're actually fully understand le whaatinoino le tulang
Le malo fa taya Emele. Ai ole ala le me ka ole offset mortgage.
Mana ia ole offset mortgage kuso le tulanga le pe fa pe ole ye so savings po ye wa tele so tupe ole tu ese pe your savings for ngai le. Well, you used to le short-term savings, medium-term, but le long-term savings Ole le fo le tulang afa pe ole te le savings alo te mama lo tina po lo uso malo tuangan. Ale bank le bank la vale tasi. E allow le bank na linkanga ye la ko savings ila mo kesi. O lona fa tainga. Afa pe ole combined savings umale ainga le ya ye limas fuluaf. E mawhaia na tuule vaenga leo lo mo ke si limas fuluafe to an offset mortgage. So e mawhaia fix umale si vaenga, ai tuule limas fuluafe le fa offset o lona winga o le limas fuluafe le tatu savings, combine, limas fuluafe le offset le, ele aila so interested to tongi ina le limas fuluafe le, onga le offset sa o la vanga ile savings le yai. O lona winga, you don't, o le sifo imet sa ona manatua, o lona winga la le so interest to earning a savings here.
Mari.
O nga lela offset sa ile mo kesi rates le pay mai I. Ai manatua fo il temine, I o lai mo lunga le interest le ke pay ngai lo mo kesi. Then the interest le mo mai le savings.
Mari.
Ai sila fo isi temine a mai lo savings, I minus ai le tax. e umai ia ua mawalalo te le lava low interest le mo so o le pingi fiki la le mea ngā o le ai so interest e kokongi ngai lo mo kesi le offset so which means every payment like e pe inga ngai lo mo kesi offset is directly going towards the principal and therefore reducing the loan a lot quicker.
Pe a link nga i o le savings,
Link nga le savings le offset taile.
Ia, wala au mai lo o tau i tau savings se i linka ku foi lele wha ke a kui sia mea le o mela sautama. Lele, o le a tōnu male taimi tala whea ngai e mele. E tata wai ona toe whaise ilo i longa. O le mō kesi, ia, o le whatauina le o le maunta po le lao se a inga whamulmule.
Mana ele sili seu manu, ona o le vaitau nei le swing o interest rates ia wai ai, o le generally o le taimi e mana ia le review is te a whaapea tu titi expire o fixed rates la iai. Ai o le mātoa o la manatu ia, you can review your mortgage at least every 6 months or every year. Pa le tūlanga le vaitau le nei, o te whautuaina lava wai whio lolo lava nei a inga ia wa vili mai. E fia mala mātili le review o le mea o le mokesi.
Mari.
So o le lei o le review o le mokesi, e sila pe, so e fia lo mokesi la tutoi. When do you plan to retire? Na, o le ale vaitau, ai pe fia fo ilo le repayment la ia le taimi nei. O le ase amount e te ngafatia fa pe increase e low repayments. Ina ia mawhai o na foi, o na whaatau nu ule wha moe le a mewa mga o get rid of your mortgage in the next 5 or 10 years. O le mana ia leo le mele o le review lo mo kesi e mawhai lava na whai so se vaitau.
Mani.
Ina ia sila po le a tonu le tūlanga la iai. And is it going towards le whaatau nu wai le wha moe le mana na oi tātou I tausanga e li kai ai o le asesi tūlanga e whaatau sesi investment property ma me whao. Mai o malawa whapewa o mea ia ilo pe fasilingi ai mātou. Pea o le taimi le review ai po le ani wha moe le mana na oi achieve le tūlanga.
Lele, malo whaaputanga e mele toi fui antu ia o ele fole tua I stay me le o toi mabau. Ja, malo le on sa ia Matt o teilo, ja o nawa to tele I lantou o la o toi mafau te mine mwhape. Oi, ioi, o le o whaalonga kua pia wa kau ngase a kua ale si o lo I kule ale aele aia se mea e whaia iai fo I lele ia a kupu mai ngila sfala velave oka ia e pa ule la au I le tina ia pol tamafo I malwhanau ia e misele a inga. Mole maua o le file muma le to fi mali o le mafau teimi o whaala velave a Matt. O le asau fautuanga I le whaatinonga o le mele ta ua o le life insurance, ia po le trauma, ia po le medical insurance fo I taulunga ia la ue tautua I le nei vaenga o le fiafi.
So, sorry, le winga lo fisilia ali, sorry.
O le a se ta ua, ia wa lewa o whaafonga mai le tunu o le nei vaenga o le fiafi, ia o isi lo ke whaape mo tole. Ba ai le vari on kongi le o le insure ka va le ale e ka ua kulo wala se tu lo wala whaafonga ngale tunu. Ia nei no le insure le mele o le ta vale. O le sau fautuanga o le ale a wala fo I le mwhai le tunu na whaonga ina lau tautua.
Yeah. Good. You're very important, very taua with the life insurance. The good thing about a lot of service, I can do my best to make it fit their budget. Because sometimes if ufuale, like I said before, if they have any ngase, if ufuale makua kangaka, it can be a little bit konka. But I can tailor it down to make it fit their budget, whether it's life insurance. That's probably, for our people, the most life insurance. Trauma insurance, yes, but sometimes the trauma insurance can be very konka. Life insurance, probably the most out of the three.
Yeah.
Then medical insurance can be very konka. So most of my customers, because most of them Samoans, I definitely do the life insurance for most of them, and maybe trauma as well. And I can make it do my best to reduce the cover to make it fit their budget so that, they're not paying too much, because the most important thing is they keep paying it every year, because if they stop paying it, and then after a few misses, then the policy will cancel, and then that's when something could happen, and then unfortunately they go real claim because they cancelled the policy. So my job makes sure I make it fit their budget, and so they can afford it, because end of the day, like you said, if something happens to them, it's more important than their kawale, that the money is paid out to their loved ones to pay the funeral, which, Palangi funeral is probably only 5,000, but as we know, Samoan funerals can go 20, 30, 40,000. So it covers all of that, so that, our people not kinga, helping out, the money is there straight away to cover all those ekalafus. And then there's money left over to help pay if there's a morkesi. It'll help pay either 100% the morkesi or 50%, or even 20% of the morkesi. Something's better than nothing. So I make sure I factor in all those ekalafus to when I form their life insurance, to make sure that it's enough cover to cover all of those things, or some of those things, depending on the price. And with my service, my service is free. I don't charge our customers when I see them, because it's a free service on my behalf.
Lele malo va tanya met o lea se awala faingo fiem faino so tanya tuelo tatu tudo. Ya se I tala no fo I fa fasili ya ma au mai eso fo tuanga I launga luenga o fianga ye.
For me?
How can the people get a hold of you, Matt?
My silly good question. Sorry. How they can get a hold of me? If then obviously I use different platforms like LinkedIn and Facebook. I have a business card, but it's one where you sort of scan your phone and then you get my details. Unless, of course, I can email you my details on email, and then you can forward it on. The best way, I suppose, for me is, I can obviously give my phone number straight away, but if you look me up on Facebook, Matt Luatua, I'm on there, LinkedIn as well, and obviously I have email as well. Is that what you were?
Yes.
You were looking for? Yep.
I've got here matt.luatua@adviceforlife.co.nz.
Yes, even if our listeners have Google, obviously, internet, Google, social media. If you Google advice for, it's the Ngumela for, so advice for life, and then our website will come up, and then you look at the advisors, and then you'll see me on there amongst all my Palangi colleagues.
Lele mole antulanga fa tanya met mole fa do no lo time le vai ngole fia wa fo ile foto ina o lo tatu o tunu esilia tu le tonga ta le soi fo tangata ya nei lo le ta vale ma se si lava me o le tatu te visie ile nei o langa en tau nei man wi nga lo nga to le nei yaso ya mole nei vai yaso ma man wi la sa ta ma met
Manguida stama, manguile le vaiaso.
Fa tai ya lau yonga Emele ya umia so filanga lo muli ile tanto polokalame muli ya ile nei fo if ya fima le tanto filo inga va so fo ya ola fa bele ona fa tsi mele fionga ya sa ve pestain to vina ya le tanto polokalame pe ona mai mo ma fa fonga me ile tanto tunu.
Malo se manu ia ia nei tula just fa tailo o fionga fa o ina tato pa moi mo le nei telo nei masina ia pa malo lava. It's been a pleasure working with you and Radio Samoa. So we look forward to working with the new crew next week. But Teitele, I think the people have learned so much, especially for Iolema na Iolo fa popo te vatu lewa. Le lopo le si te mi wa esa we fai mai le ta pitola awa so malolo ia malo atu lava la wa fionga le mo le fa foi ina le ta so fa moi.
Ya, lele ya ole ase futuanga muli ya mole fa foga ngale tudu ya ele ngantile ole wala na vale so ta yentwe ya wa elele ya le bawi melele elele ya le sili mal mala mai ya ele angalo walu e futu istanga ta peisi lungo me ya ngai fa no ngoi ai makwale ya maselis kala inga fa kula fongo la futuanga na matu mole malu tunu
Ia mahalo ia whaafsotai mai au le telefoni o le olua fitu, valu tolu fitu, valu wha, valu o, o le emele.palamo@loanmarkets.co.nz. Pe ana whautu atu a Yesef Sili, ia feel free to give me a call. Mantua fo ina to tasi ta ita to tele ia auto ia on sai mai I lesi temi ia manuia tele le asa tama ia manuia fo ia malolonga le fiafi ia soifua
ia manuia le filatua ia Emele Palamo le loan market e pe re fa fonga atu iai e te maua I le olua fitu vanu tolu fitu vanu fa vanu o po le emaili o le emele.palamo@loanmarket.co.nz o le sunga ia met luan tua o le advice for life ia po o company insure ese o lo ye lalo lana tutua e te maua I lunga o le Facebook suafa o Matt Luantua MATT Luantua ia po le emaili matt.luantua@advice numero 4 po le 4life.co.nz ia manuia le rei fiafi tuli tamaile fa poponga o le polokalame o le Malu I Fale